This is the all-new Square Foot Gardening by Mel Bartholomew. If you want to maximize your garden, I feel that this is a must-have to get your garden prepared for SHTF with growing your own food. I hear that this thing has gotten rave reviews. The next one is Seed to Seed, Seed Saving and Growing Techniques for Vegetable Gardens by Suzanne Ashworth. I heard that this book is a must-have if you're growing your own garden. In my garden, I have non-GMO seeds. I only plant heirloom seeds in my garden, and I want to know how to preserve those seeds for seasons to come. So I was told that this is an invaluable book for that. It also teaches you how to shield your garden from GMO plants that may blow into your garden. So if you want to preserve your garden and grow food for your family on a continual basis, despite being surrounded by all that evil, nasty GMO crops, this is a must-have book. So I added this to my library as well. This is Netter's Anatomy Flashcards, 3rd edition. If you want to know the ins and outs of the body, to help you with any medical emergency that may come up if there are no doctors available, I thought that this would be a great addition to my library. So here we go. It's by John T. Hansen. It's called Netter's Anatomy Flashcards. Again, 3rd edition. The Doom and Bloom Survival Medicine Handbook by Joseph Alton, MD, and Amy Alton, ARNP. This book is a great handbook to have on hand for medical emergencies. This book was written by 2 friends of mine, and they're doing a great thing. They have their own YouTube channel. Check these guys out. They're awesome. The Complete Guide to Aromatherapy by Salvador Battaglia. If you're interested in, aromatherapy, using essential oils and that type of thing, this is a must-have. It's kind of a pricey book. I think I paid about $70 or $80 for this book. But this book is a must-have if you're gonna be, administering those types of things to your body or introducing them into your system. So I got this book just to have, on hand for that, because I'm trying to get away from using any type of man-made antibiotics and all that type of thing. So I got this to help me out with that. This book I got for free. This is a PDR, Physician's Desk Reference, and it's the 64th edition, 2010. I went to my doctor's office for an appointment. I got this idea from my friend on YouTube, Miami Prepper 1. He went to his doctor's office and asked for the book. And I said, well, since I have my doctor's appointment, I'm going to ask my doctor if I could have a PDR as well. So I did, and he handed it to me, happily handed it to me. He said whenever he gets more, he will think of me and save them and give them to me, because he never uses it. They have a system online where they can get all this information. So he said that these are just like paperweights to him now, but he gets them every year, and he'd be happy to hand them over to me. And guess what? I'd be happy to have them. Although I'm not the type of person who, take a lot of prescription drugs and all that type of thing. It's just a good reference thing to have, just in case you want to know what something is, what they use it for, or you may come into contact with some drugs in SHTF, and you want to barter with those drugs. You can tell people exactly what they're used for, and they'll be glad to have them instead of using natural alternatives, until they get it through their head that that's going to be the only way. So I got this book to have on hand just in case I want to know what these drugs are used for. And that's it, guys. That's my Prepper's library so far. And again, I may add more to my library as time goes on. Not may, I know that I'm going to, because I'm going to get a book on homeopathy, medicine, and that type of thing. So far, that's what I'm working with, guys. And you know what I say, if you want to be like me, I'm a survivor and thriver. Out, guys.